going on, everybody? Josh, StarterRainGutterBusiness.com. Today we're going to do a quick walkthrough on how to build a splash guard on site at a gutter job for all you installers out there. And then also we'll have a link in the description for one you can just buy on Amazon for all you homeowners out there. So first we'll go through how to make one. If you guys are just buying one of these to install on your personal house, just go ahead and go to the link below. We'll have a link to one of these on Amazon. You can just buy pre-built in several colors. So anyways, if I'm on the job site, what I'll do is run out a 20-inch piece of gutter, just chop it in the guillotine right at 20 inches. I'll just use the back of this gutter to make the splash block. So I'll go about 1 inch on this bottom here, just make a mark, go ahead and snip that mark. Okay, so now we have the back of our gutter. So what we'll do with this is I have a mark right in the middle of this, right at 10 inches. So 10 inches on each side of that splash block. Just go ahead and snip straight into that guy. The easiest way that I've found to do it is just use a speed square. And you can just hook on your little tin snip cut there. Hold it square on there. And then you can just bend it right on the speed square. That gives you a nice crisp square bend right up to the center. Then you can use your speed square for this or however you want to do it, but I usually cut off the edges. You can make them rounded or just cut off the ends. Look, seems like it looks all right to me. And the reason that I make these 1 inch instead of 1/2 inch like the top edge of the gutter is I use my flat bending tool here, and I just bend a little drip edge onto that bottom lip. So that way water doesn't seep through the front top edge of the gutter and the splash block. There you have it, splash block out of a scrap of gutter. All right, so our splash block, I just threw it on the corner here. First thing I check for is that these lips are nice and flat. You can kind of hand bend that top hanger lip down to where you need it, just to make sure it's nice and flat and gives this a level surface to set on. Next thing I look at is make sure this corner just lines up right with the corner of the gutter. And then I just put 4 zip screws on these, 2 on this side, 2 on this side. If you're in like a heavy snow load area or somewhere that, if you think it's gonna get a lot of water or ice or anything like that, you can put more zip screws on there. You can glue it onto the lip. Another thing I look for is I make sure not hit the hanger with these screws, because like on a K-style gutter, that screw will push the hanger down and it'll dent the face of the gutter. So I just try to put 1 right in the corner and then 1 right after that first hanger. So there you have it, splash block on a steel valley, or if you have any valleys overshooting your gutter. These work really well and they're easy to make. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys learned something from this video. I try to bring you guys content that I would show my guys, training them to go out on installation. So hope you guys learned something. Comment, like, subscribe. See you on the next one. That was a good one. Finally did a good one.